Hello and welcome. My name is Alexia Parks. I am the founder of 23ZIP and First Food Responders. We are based in beautiful Boulder, Colorado. I'm also the author of numerous books, including my latest, First Food Responders. These science-based books focus on health and nutrition and describe the many, many benefits of a plant-based 23 ingredients meal plan that we recommend for optimum health and mental well-being. Today, 23ZIP and First Food Responders are creating a national network of hyper-local micro-enterprise home kitchen operations called Micos. These licensed chefs are able to prepare and sell fresh and delicious home-cooked meals to people in their own community. As First Food Responders, they are also able to respond on demand to an emergency or local disaster in their own community to feed the food insecure people who have been displaced by climate-related impacts such as drought, flood, hurricane, or wildfires. These people also include hungry children, the elderly, individuals with health issues such as COVID, and the homeless. This episode focuses on the benefits to the mind and body of eating delicious, high-fiber, nutrient-rich foods. Shad Finney is an experienced master chef who grew up in a family of chefs. We brought Shad on as a First Food Responder master chef to run a commercial kitchen for Riverside County in California as part of a federally funded program called Project Roomkey. It included emergency meal preparation and delivery operations that began during the pandemic lockdown.
Part of the mindset with the food here and the meals I plan, an extension to some of the books available on subject and stuff, is keeping the microbiome healthy. And the theory behind that is eating well, good fiber, balance of fat, oils, and proteins, getting that balance right to where your microbiome remains healthier. And then as a result, your body produces some better chemicals that promotes mental health. I switched up from pasta and rice to everything being a salad base. Right off the top with lots of variable vegetables, carrots, bell peppers, onions, kale. Gives them a good base root of fiber, and then I just top it off with some chicken, eggs, and oils and cheese, and they get that nice microbiome feeding balance that gets you to the happy mood. So what I'm making is two kinds of chicken salad, which I simplified for the purpose of mainstreaming. One is just craisins and sunflower seeds, and then sometimes I do the other one in curry or the garden style with celery, onions, and stuff like that. But this particular has a nice balance of proteins, and then the kale salad that this will accompany with is a good amount of fiber and dense nutrition, all good feeders for the microbiome.
Using commercial kitchens close to affected areas is only part of the hyper-local solution to food emergencies. The other part means tapping into a distributed network of home kitchens identified by zip code, where the licensed home cooks and food handlers are certified by their own state and county health department. Riverside County, California is home to the first in the nation application of the micro-enterprise home kitchen operations known as MICO, where people who love to cook and have a home kitchen can be trained and certified in food safety and sanctioned by the state. One of the first couples to join the 23ZIP and First Food Responder team are Patty and Barry Williams.
Being able to cook fresh and organic fruits, vegetables, whatever you want to prepare, The best options for your family and your friends is what you're going to be putting into your food. You're going to want to cook very well for them. You're going to want to choose the best produce, the best meats, the lean meats, because you want them to eat right. Being a Nico is really going to open up doors of opportunities for you.
Feeding hungry people in your community fresh, healthy foods, whether during an emergency like the COVID pandemic or as a neighborhood business, starts with understanding how food can not only make you physically stronger, it can literally improve your mental health and your mood. Isn't that right, Dr. Joel?
Absolutely. One of the greatest discoveries just a few years ago is that we all have this organ, a newly discovered organ in medicine, Alexia, called the microbiome. And it's 3 pounds of bacteria which live in the colon. What you designed, the 23 ingredients, every single one of those 23 has soluble fiber like leafy greens, a nice salad, and all fruits. And when you feed them that soluble fiber, that's their basic food. And then bacterial metabolism will crank out all those good neurotransmitters for the body and brain. It's kind of like you have 50 trillion employees and all you have to do is treat them real good. And in turn, they will treat you real good by feeding your body and brain with super duper chemicals.
Are your ingredients mostly vegetables, fruits, and good fats like olive oil, butter, and avocados? Is your protein limited to 3 ounces per meal, about the size of a smartphone? Whether you're feeding yourself and your family or others in your community, your meal plans can improve your weight, boost your energy levels, boost that feel-good emotional level, and increase your mental clarity. This is good.